agency, or DOGE chief Elon Musk, is spearheading sweeping cuts to government agencies, including shutting down the U.S. Agency for International Development. There are big questions about the projects that agency spends money on, and some of those include more than, well, here, we'll scroll it, more than $1 million to support gender diversity in Bangladesh, $14 million to support a program of work named Gender Equality for Climate Change Opportunities in Tanzania. Democrats have found their new monster.
I want to hear it loud and clear. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Elon Musk has got to go. If Elon Musk wins and our foreign assistance completely ends, who will cheer and who will win? The cartels will win. Terrorists will win. We will not shut up. We will stand up. We will speak up. Who the does Musk think he is? We are here because we are prepared to fight.
Makes you wonder what they are afraid of, blowing up one individual and his job to cut the cost and size of government up so big. What do they fear? White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt.
Democrats are outraged that the American people want to be, they want their taxpayers going to good uses, not stuff like this. But then they're very quiet about the fact that there are still North Carolinians and people in California who have lost everything, and in the last 4 years, this federal government did nothing to help them.
In focus now, Kellyanne Conway, Fox News contributor, KA Consulting president, and former senior counselor to President Trump. Great to see you today, Kellyanne. First of all, I mean, this has really turned into more rioting and all of this talk. And I call it rioting because they're shouting and angry and cussing and everything else. But everybody deserves an audit on their tax dollars, right?
They do, and this is Musk derangement syndrome on full display.
Wow.
The Democrats have learned absolutely nothing from their abysmal failure and losses last fall, Harris. There they are, still fighting the last war, and it's a war that's moved on from them. And the screaming and the squealing, and frankly, the call to arms to take this quote into the streets is quite dangerous, given the fact that President Trump survived 2 assassination attempts. Talked about that at today's National Prayer Breakfast. Harris, we deserve answers. We deserve truthfulness and transparency from our government. And what Elon Musk and President Trump and others are doing is ripping the secret vault door off of its hinges and giving us metrics. They're bringing the receipts, literally. We are paying money that we don't have on things that we don't need and aren't priorities of this government. I think the radical left is exporting their crazy agenda to other nations who otherwise, we're told, need food and vitamins and vaccines, and they need things from us. That's probably true, and we're giving them money for transgender parade this and coffee hour that. Vice President Harris spent about 3 minutes in Guatemala. You'll probably remember a few years ago, as the borders are.
Yes.
Look at what we just sent to Guatemala for LGBTQ, for sex change operations. The people are coming here and crying at the border saying, I'm being religiously persecuted, and now with Tom Homan, your former guest, you know, we're verifying all of that. But to actually send that kind of money for something that has nothing to do with anything useful is pretty jarring.
And what I